He seems to be saying, we will win.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. We will win. Together. Alright. It looks like we are hanging out with Ken. He's challenging us to a duel. Hey.
Oh!
Thanks for coming. Do you have a moment? Seems like he was waiting for me. Should I spend the evening with Amada? Yes.
Yes!
Okay, let's head out then.
Here comes the champ.
Oh. Boys' night, I guess.
Now things are getting exciting. Get him, Amada.
Why are you here?
We heard you guys were gonna have a match, so we came to witness it.
These kinds of things need an audience, don't you think?
Whatever.
When I told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
I'm sure they did.
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
Oh, no. What have you turned this child into?
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
I need to build my core. I'm just too lazy to exercise right now.
And
It's
I
so
took on
hot
the role of being you for practice
outside.
matches.
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
But hey, spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here. Man, he really didn't hold back anything on me.
That's hilarious.
Well then,
Why
let's
couldn't I
do
have
this.
witnessed that? I want to watch Amada beat up Junpei.
You're doing good, Amada. Keep it up.
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
Crap, did he get hit?
The next one's coming. Get up.
You're finished.
Hey, are you guys up there?
Oh yeah, that's a clean hit. The winner is Amada in the blue corner.
I would not call that a clean hit. It was a hit.
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
No. You saw a window of opportunity and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't beat the child when he was down, but Yukari clearly distracted me and he took that moment to attack. Well, yeah, I shouldn't have let my guard down. I feel like it's a little cheaty.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but
I hate sweet potatoes.
what are you guys doing up here anyway?
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
When I was in Japan at like some street stall at a shrine, they were selling like a shish kebab, I guess, of like a potato that had been cut in a spiral, and it was like roasted and heavily seasoned with salt and maybe a little bit of curry. I don't know. It tasted so good. I want another one.
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
I think it was at Fushimi Inari.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in.
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Yeah. What am I, a dog?
Yes.
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it.
I let my guard down.
It was just luck. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time. Guess I still have a long way to go. You really are amazing. technically, we're tied 1-1 now. So the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though. But I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay? Okay. Then, until that time comes, will you hold on to this for me?
Oh, you are giving me an item now. I thought I was gonna have to go through this again later. A silver key.
That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom.
Oh. you're
Whenever
just
I look at
giving
it,
this to me.
I remember the time I spent with her. That house is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy. But no matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes? So our next match would be next year? Maybe even longer than that. I know! How about once I reach the same height as you?
Good luck with that one.
And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then. When that time comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
Amada was beaming with happiness as we went to join the others. You have forged a powerful bond with Amada. You can now fuse Michael, the protector of all. Alright, Wednesday. Class is over. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I accompany you again today? Yup.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Could we go for a walk today? I'd like to observe people somewhere busy. Oh, it's this old lady again.
You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother. Good afternoon.
Oh, you're those nice students from before. You have great timing. I was just hoping to run into you two again. The truth is, Michan's disappeared again.
You are a terrible caretaker.
Oh, so it's a recurring problem. Don't worry, though. At least this time, we have an idea of where to find her.
No, that's all right. I believe that this time, Michan went in search of something.
In search of something?
When cats feel that their life is nearly over, they look for a place to wait for the end. Isn't that what they say?
I wouldn't know. That sounds very depressing.
Wait, but what about...
It's okay. Michan even came to say goodbye to me before she left. So... I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore.
Miss?
Besides, it's more or less the same for me. My day will eventually come too. And when it does, I hope I can rest in peace without making trouble for anyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I did want to make sure I thanked you two again. It was nice to see you. Well, good day.
Wait! Miss, You're not alone. I'm certain of it.
Yes, you're right. No one is ever truly alone. Not as long as they continue to live in this world. See? I have the company of a fine young lady such as yourself. Bless you, dear girl. You have a kind heart. See you later.
That sounded like a threat.
Yoshi-san said that people live to be happy.
Or like she was trying to seduce me.
Was Michan-san happy?
I think she was happy.
Was Michan-san grateful to have been born?
I'm sure she was.
For what purpose was Michan-san born?
No one can say.
Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? Living means connecting with others. All life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. An unavoidable end. Life is cruel. I wonder, will I too someday have to part with you forever?
Yeah. Because I'm going to die. I'm a human.
I do want to live, but that's not the only thing. It's not just about becoming more human. It's about you. Being with you. What is this feeling?
So sudden and new.
What do I want to do?
Magus looks terribly confused. It seems we've grown closer. What rank was this? 7?
I'm sorry for getting upset.
It happens.
I'm going to head back.
I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? After today, it'll be just 10 more days till the day Ryoji was talking about, huh? Alright, I'm hyped. We're gonna blow that Nyx thing away. Alright, Akihiko is the only one. Who wants to hang out? Is anyone upstairs? Okay.
So,
Yes, let's continue reading Yakuza. Sure.
Yes.
Let's binge. Thank you very much. I'll go get the book then.
that reminds me.
Ooh, we have
I was
our
reading
own
this book
books
during
this time.
class once, and one of our classmates said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists.
I mean, you are. Your fists are literally your weapons.
What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
A normal high school student?
I see. That must mean that I don't look strong in other people's eyes. I'm an anti-shadow weapon, but most people don't see me as one. Isn't this a critical issue?
Well, most people don't know what shadows are, so no.
Once I finish reading, I'll need to think of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want to be able to intimidate my enemies, but also encourage my teammates. What can I do to give everyone that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something that makes me appear reliable in battle. Maybe I can find some tips in this book.
I feel like my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit. Yay.
I think that's enough for today. Good night.
I really just wanted the relationship point. Every point matters. No, don't take my day from me.
I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
Dang it. This had better not keep me from
You want
finishing
all of us or just him?
the Aigis storyline.
Just him for now. Come with me to the student council room.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Well, we are dating, so, you know, there might be some things she wants to say to me, her boyfriend, not to you, outsiders.
Probably big, important student council business.
That too.
Maybe, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
Ah, you worry too much. Well, guess we might as well head home.
Hey, wait a sec, Junpei! According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to take over cleaning duty. Have fun sweeping the hallway.
What? Since when?
There's something you have to know. Do you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega?
Yes, I remember
I
her.
don't mean to alarm you, but the truth is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
She's not dead. Oh yeah, that's right. We did have that brief little cutscene with Mitsuru getting a call that she was alive. Chidori is still alive?
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification.
Right.
For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead.
How is that possible, though?
I don't know. It may be related to her persona's abilities, but that's mere speculation.
Why didn't Shinji do the same thing?
The reason I wanted to talk to you is... How do you think we should tell Iori? You see, she's probably... Yes, it's me. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened. It's hard to believe, but it seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
Did I hear that right?
Iori?
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She's currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But, Iori, she probably...
Chidori's... alive?
What? Hey, Junpei! What about your cleanup duty? Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now. But perhaps it's for the best that he found out this way.
What?
I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
Sure. We all decided to go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital together.
Huh? Junpei, you took off that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
I agree. Go on, Iori.
We're throwing you to the
You
wolves.
go in too.
Oh. I'm back up.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but There's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Chidori. Is it really you?
So it's like the remnants of the persona suppression drugs are just like gone?
I'm not dreaming. Am I?
So there's a chance that Shinji could have lived if he hadn't been shot. He could have also just gotten over it.
Dreaming?
When did she have time to put on eye makeup?
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Huh? What?
I thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet, but I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years. It's like I was having a really long dream.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all...
Should you really be mentioning personas in front of her then?
Iori.
Nah. I think it's better for her that she doesn't remember all that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth.
Haha.
It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel.
You and I have completely different opinions on Junpei, but I'm glad for you. Good for you guys. Now go off into the sunset together.
I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy. And I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she can remember that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit. And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received from you, Iori-kun.
She never even looked at me when I brought them in, though. Now I see.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping them all for my research. But after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
Oh, that's interesting. She absorbed the healing ability from the flowers that she'd preserved. So without this guy giving the flowers back to her, she'd still be dead.
The power to share one's life with others. Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, there's no real proof.
As a side note, I do really like it when people... Not people. When, like, stories or whatever have healers who can also, like, kill, if that makes sense. Like, if you can heal someone, you can also take it away.
But
I like
compared
the
to her
duality.
previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but furthermore...
Like, she gave her power so she could take it back from the flowers. Makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
Hmm? What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live.
He said how you want to live now, not do you want to live now. Let's pay a little bit more attention there, Chidori.
I have to find the person in my dream someday. I don't have time to lie in bed forever.
Supposing you do find him, what will you do after that?
Well, that's none of your business.
Chidori.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle. Or rather, a victory.
Well, that's none of your business.
Chidori.
Good for you.
Hey. Why are you crying?
I can't help it. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Now you just have to get her to fall in love with you again.
Have
Good
some
luck.
self-control now. Let's go.
Oh, while the others are listing in on the outside. Oh. Is that Fuka and Yukari cry?